Oh god, it happened again, boys. This happened again. What the hell? This is some weird shit. What the hell, bro? Okay, let me try something else. Alrighty, it looks everything's back to normal. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. In the last episode, we're continuing investigating, and apparently I found out that we have to present the wine glass to him. So about this wine glass that's filled with tomato juice. Ah, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective? No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearl's noticed it before. Wait a second. Does that mean Miss Von Karma's coming here? Yep, she's coming. Man, you're gonna be in so much shit, Joe. I think it'd be best if you didn't bump into her here. You bet that instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. God damn it, she's nearby. No! What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick? I've heard this sound somewhere before. It's Miss Von Karma. Oh shit. Whenever I hear that sound, for some reason, she pops out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that did happen the last time. Sorry, I got myself scared. Later, pal. Ah, fuck, never mind, didn't work. Did you kill him? Did you kill him? I'm looking at... Wait, what do you mean by that? At last, you revealed your true nature, Mr. Phoenix, right? Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a What do you mean? So you're the type of steal information from pitiful, hopeless detectives. Ow, it's for this song. Ah. Don't you dare run away, scruffy Mitch Trenchcoat. Jesus Christ. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. What? Detective, come over here for a second. Seriously, this is illegal on so many levels. He's dead this time. I feel bad to knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. He was so scared, he just froze up on the spot. Phoenix Wright, what do you want? I'm gonna choke you. You have soiled my perfect prosecution record. You know what? You could just face someone else. I'll never get that. This time, victory's mine. Bring it. Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you? What? Come, Scuffface. This investigation briefing's about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. What honor? Now, what did she throw at me? What is this? Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the president now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? If you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you. Thanks. What'd she throw at me? I want to see what she threw at me. What is this what she threw at me? Yeah, it is. What is this piece of paper? It's called an autograph. Autograph? It's got Mr. Kurita's name written all over it. Oh, it's his autograph. I can't read. To be honest, I never seen writing that looks like this. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here, see how it says, to my dearest when... It's sloppy, unreal writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone. Hold on. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. Motherfucker. Alright, we got something. Does that mean I can go face Olbag? Too many motherfuckers here. Well, pal, Why? Why does everyone in this goddamn place have too many fucking... Okay, let's do this. 4. What you witness, bitch? Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. Then please tell us what you saw. Aw, what a waste. And here I have a perfect good chance to have a little fun at you youngins' expense. I'm a little devil after all. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll get what you want. Only one thing she wants, I guess. The fucking autograph. That's Juan's autograph. Yeah, it is. And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right? Sure, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it. Oh, please, give it to me. Let me have it, please. I can't let you have it. It's just like that. Yes, I know. How about exchange? One day... Oh my god. Well, okay. Creators of this game. Why throw up 4 psyche locks if 3 of them were going to get thrown away like that? She must really want this autograph. My offer isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. When you go back, ready to open your heart. Offer my dearest... What? You know, to be honest, I was wondering how I was going to get away with this. I was wondering how I was going to do this. Okay, just give her an autograph with her name on it. The fuck did you witness, bitch? I feel bad for you now. What? I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room. You're kidding. Oh, shit. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, mind my own business. Literally. Did you tell that to police? Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or 2 out of it. Maybe more. What? Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial more. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. Mr. Iger hasn't done anything bad, you fucking old bitch. I don't care about details like that. I know he took my poor Juan in. I just do. Yellow-bellied chicken. And yellow-belly... I wonder what that would look like. I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad and I say he did. What did he ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. Arngard do to you make you so... I don't know. That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan. Mr. Nick? What is it? What's a scandal? You know what? I'll tell you when we get home, okay? I'm led astray by wiles of that vile temperess. Mr. Nick, what do you know what? Just enough questions. How about we just listen to what she has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So Miss Soulbag, who's this woman you're talking about? Knew it. Jimmy Andrews, of course. Who else? He shoved the girl on the wand on purpose. His own manager. Why? The lawyers were smart to create a scandal to make one lose face. The girl drove Juan to a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud. Sounds like a pretty standard definition of scandal to me. Why do you know about this anyway? I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know. Do you have proof that Mr. Arngard did what you say he did? Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so. Of course, a tabloid. Next week, does that mean it's something people don't know yet? Yes. Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where'd she even get it? Bitch. Okay, that's 1 down. We got 2 motherfuckers left. Criminal Affairs Department. Sure, why not? Let's go. Should I see on karma? Okay, we gotta, like... Okay. At this point, Phoenix, we should probably, like, change into some different clothes. Wear, like, a hat or something. Probably have, like, an accent, just in case karma comes at us. Probably put on a fake beard or something. It does look like Mr. Scruffy Detective isn't here. Great. Now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francisca. Said something about investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again later when they're done? Okay, I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick? So from the chief of the detectives here. Let's go to his computer again. What? The Heroes Award ceremony? Grand prize. Different Chain Ninja again? Shouldn't you be reading something more important, bruh? Oh, how's this guy doing? That's one of the detectives. Is he doing a thing? A break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. A turkey sandwich. Don't you eat ham every day? Get sick of it or something? He must be doing image training for interrogations. Or he's probably right. I don't know. Let's get out of here. Detention center? Is he here? What up, fam? Wait, why am I going back here? I want to go to the other places. Let's go back to the hotel lobby. Well, that was, I suppose, easy. But where do I go from here? Or what do I do from here? Am I supposed to break this girl? Oh, well, let's see if I can at least try. I doubt I can, but a lot of... There's 2 of you, there's 1 of me. I'm a big scooper myself, you know, Can you answer my fucking question before I strangle you and shave your afro off so you have nothing left? The night of the murder, why were you going around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I? For my scoop. What I want to know about are the details of the scoop. It's not something I could tell you. I mean, there's my bread and butter. Alright then, I'm just a tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. Damn. Could it be that you, Lionheart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Some unfolding scandal between Corida and this person. Adrian Andrews? This woman. She's Adrian Andrews, Man on Guard's manager. Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? It's 1 down. Pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. You can't make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup. Oh, fuck, we need proof. You gotta have that... What's it? News sauce? You mean a news source? That's it. So show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews. Shit! I don't think I have enough evidence, though. Should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Okay, well, we got 1 thing down, but... Oh, there we go. We do got the scandal clipping thing. I didn't... Okay, let's try this again. Alright, I'll show you something. Evidence. Eat this. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? Mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. Ah, fuck. Miss Crider didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival was Nargar's manager, Adrian Andrews. She has the initials A.A. You saw this article and thought to take some pics of them as proof. That's why you were looking around Mr. Karida's room last night. Damn. I win! All that's left is to interrogate Adrian Andrews. Alright, now you are going to tell me about the big scoop. You're looking to Mr. Kurita and Miss Andrews' affair, were you? You got it. I was going to get myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting. There's already an article about him in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. She say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? There ain't no proof of nothing. People going to want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. That's what I was doing. Getting photos. Oh, what are photos? Shut up. I want to whip up the reader's interest in something gossip and a little misleading. And spice it up a little. Now myself an exclusive story. Wow. Love it. Nice journalistic integrity you got there. Alright, finished writing up my spicy article, you know. But the paper I wrote on my note to myself, it's gone. Your note to yourself? It's inside the case of my 1000, okay, what? They don't run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. I understand. Well, I bet Andrews has it. It's like a chemical bonkers. I tell you, what's with people now anyway? You never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why, though. Storing the note is probably a bold-faced lie. Well, thanks for that. Let me check, camera. I don't know what else I can do. Maybe see if I can interrogate her. She knows something, but I'm not sure if I can, answer the questions. This is gonna be one hell of a... This is gonna be a difficult one. Why was Juan Corey murdered? You asked me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Arnbert's life in danger by your actions? I ask questions for which I have no answer. The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Kurita. You were not that close? That's right. You weren't going to be intimate with another person. You're not going to be intimate with another person? Somehow, I highly doubt that. You and Mr. Kurita had an intimate relationship, did you not? A Silly fair tabloid article. If you didn't have half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people bought into the story. As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. Note to self, stay on our good side. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. See, however, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me? You need to get close to Mr. Coretta? As if there was ever such a need. Didn't you get close to Mr. Coretta for this person's sake? No, I was wrong. Do you really still not understand? What? Does my nature enjoy doing things for others? You're a manager. It's called a job. I'm in charge of Mr. Engard the star, not my Engard the man. You're not my client. Damn. This might settle him to go home, but I need... Who would she do it for, though? Coretta for who? Who would she do it for? I don't see any reason why. If I do this again, I'm gonna lose health, and I want to have full health by the time I'm going a little risky, guys. Not really risky, but let's say you're doing it for yourself. Of course, I was completely and utterly wrong. What if you did for Lotta? That would be hilarious. No, what if... Will? Nope. Okay, I don't understand, security lady? Nope, apparently not. Who the fuck would it be, then? Would it be for... For this person's sake... Who? Okay, I think this one I can't figure out yet. This one's giving me a headache, actually. Need good powers? Glassy's not in jail anymore. Maybe I should go to the, criminal affairs? Ah, perfect. I need some water, actually, now that I think of it. I'm back! Did I get you the investigation briefing? Yeah. Oh, he's back. Hey, so you came, pal. Why the bunk reading? Cause there's nothing to be friendly or happy about. What do you mean by that? Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight, but... we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. So what do you mean by the evidence is airtight? Can't give you all the details, pal, but there's two big pieces. Two? And both of them are in this photo. First the button. Yeah. First the button that's missing from the victim's chest. The button that you found during your body search of Mr. Engard. Yep, I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai special pants. And the second one is... knife in his chest, pal. The finger is on the chest, to be exact. Ah, fuck. Whose are they? You didn't even have to ask. Little Missy? The Mad Engards. Thought so. Tomorrow's trial. I'm being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Airtight testimony. So what is airtight testimony? It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag. I thought so. What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal? Well, I even told her not to open that mouth of hers to blab to everyone. Her blab knob is stuck on 10. There's no turning it down. Trust me. Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. Sure. She saw Mr. Engard come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death. No way. What then? What about her, I guess? What? Look, this guy is guilty. Buck says so. $1. Sure you're not talking about Pearl's allowance money. I can't bet any more than that. My salary, doesn't matter what we think. I still have to defend my Ongar in court or else. Mr. Nick? I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who won credit Matt Ongar. He's always desperately trying to be better than Matt Ongar. Lada, what about her? There's about Maya, what the fuck? There's something interesting about this woman, pal. What is it? You don't know? I haven't heard the gossip about her. Gossip, huh? I wonder if he knows anything about this article. Oh wait, why did I do that? Might as well let him see if he knows anything about the article. We're pretty interested in this big gossip ourselves. Scam Mr. Karida. Why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman... Oh, I just saw a little flash of someone... The woman commits suicide. Suicide? What's Her name was Celeste Impacts. Celeste Impacts, huh? Oh. I think I get it now. And she was Juan Karida's manager. The victim's manager? That's not all, pal. Miss Impacts was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one. Her mentor? A woman who was both Miss Karida's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor? Could her suicide have something to do with this case? Do you want to know more about her, pal? Do I have her in the profiles? I don't. I need to get in my profiles because in order to... Celeste Impacts. She was the victim's manager and also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Maybe it's just a coincidence? But I was hearing things. I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. You know what? If you're allowed to carry a whip, I should be allowed to carry a fucking baseball bat. Miss Von Karma, you can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a trade in my midst. You don't mean... I do. Scruffy. You have 13 minutes to get out of here. You're no longer needed. Goodbye. That's... Wait! Please wait, sir! I'll get this month's pay. Quiet. If it weren't for traitors like you, I would have won. Please. That voice. Edgeworth! Edgeworth, I'm coming over and I'm giving you a big-ass hug. It's been a long time, right? This person? This is Mr. Edgeworth? What am I going to do with you? Stop blaming others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Francisca. You... Dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You've soiled the Von Karma name and dragged it through the mud. You never tell between the legs like the ill-bred dog you are. Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you, never. Phoenix, right? I'll see you tomorrow in court. It'll be a clinical lesson in a total victory. Come at me, bitch. Still the same wild mare she always was. Fuck yes, he's back, boys. Wait, I can talk to him. No. Is he? Edgeworth, a gifted prosecutor. He suddenly disappeared a year ago. Edgeworth's back, boys! Proof of I thought you'd gone and died. Mr. Nick? I never want to see you again. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you gonna run tomorrow's trial? You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, Humphrey will be making an appearance. The hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I'll say one thing. Wait on your own at the trial tomorrow. What? I have something definite that you lack, and that's the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. The truth? In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if the need for my assistance is available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. So what's going on inside his head? Proof of Von Karma blood. Other things may have happened, however Manfred Von Karma was still my mentor. The perfect wind record is proof of the Von Karma 1 year ago. Can establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? So because you had lost your perfect win record? I think your motivation for prosecuting trials is so selfish. Better everyone if you never came back from the dead Edgeworth. Phoenix, come in. I see. Let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? Why stand in court? Well, if it was Francisca, she would almost definitely say, I will defeat you this time the instant she saw me. But, the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in court to defend my client, to save their lives. To save your client, you say? Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals. Those kind. Prosecutors are reprehensible. Even if you're a prodigy, someone like you, Edgeworth. Looks like there is still a lot you have yet to learn. Well, I've yet to learn. Me? Well, that's enough for now. The time when you see is coming soon enough. What do I, well, he's back. Oh, I'm leaving, bye. He's back, boys. But he's not gonna... I'd rather face him. I miss facing Edgeworth. Alright, it's time to finish this. Is she gone? Damn it, she's gone. That's not good. I still have a few questions I want to ask her. And she has that psyche lock on her heart, right? Well, we don't have much of a choice. Guess we'll have to come back later. Where do I go from there? Let's go to Karida's room then. Oof. Miles Edgeworth is back. Oh my god, I missed him. I missed him. He was awesome. Alright, I don't know where to go from here. He's still here. I guess I just, go to the detention center? Where do I go now? No, seriously, where do I go? What's wrong? How much do you know? Huh? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Lawyer? I may be your client, bruh, but I hope you'll keep yourself out of my personal life. No, I would never. Now, if you excuse me, I have a lunch appointment I have to keep. You're in detention! Who the hell are you going to eat lunch with? A security guard? Mr. Nick? The Celeste Impact lady. So I get the feeling she's a very important person in all this. This woman is another key to the case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago, but suddenly she was called away by production and became Juan Correda's manager, and then a few months later, Celeste Impact died. Her death was a suicide, right? Yes, but there is still one riddle left unsolved. A riddle? Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it. A suicide note that just vanished? Huh. Missing suicide note. Okay, well, going forward, I guess. Miss Impact's death was most certainly suicide. Of that, there was no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. A suicide note? I didn't even know Miss Impact's even written such a note. There was no solid evidence, however. I did find a trace of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high. Who would hide such a thing? The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrada himself. The victim? It was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. He had his own manager's suicide note? Why? So the note is missing. Any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report. Part 1, anyway. Part 1? Okay. Thanks. You can go ahead and check this over. I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports and less. First of all, are the reports that have multiple parts like that one. Has two parts. She just handed me as the first part of the report. Here's the second part. What? The second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempter's name. What? She attempted suicide? Miss Andrews? What'd she do? She tried to kill herself? She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try and kill herself. I think she's a strong career woman. That is just her image. Adrian Andrews. She has a certain secret she's always trying to hide. A secret? Codependency. That's the key word. Codependency. The word most sincere to describe that woman. Oh wait, it was just up there. So how are Agent Andrews and codependency related? So Andrews attempted suicide was a few days after the death of Celeste Impacts. And why did Agent Andrews think of committing suicide? Quite possibly because she had lost her will to live. But why would she... Her pillar of strength, her mentor Celeste Impact, was gone forever. That's why. Why would that... Is this what they call following someone to the grave? After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She's a person who looks for someone she can trust unconditionally, and once she finds that someone, she blindly follows them. That's someone to guide her. She feels uneasy and can't carry herself through life. And that's her codependency? And Celeste Impact suddenly commits suicide. The world before turns pitch black. That's according to her herself. Then that means her super confident attitude. It's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. How terrible. Attempted suicide report added. Parents can be deceiving. Such a cliche saying, but it's cliche because it's true. Sanders. Maybe behind an unwavering break from him. So behind his weakness and fear. I was aboard. It's deplorable times that actors became popular, I take it. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing? What's so refreshing about a spring breeze? Sounds like the pollen is not training very well this year. There's an interesting rumor about this man. You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? That's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it? I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself. Oh! I can't help but feel this whole case revolves around her. We're looking into leads. We can only look into a few key players with our limited resources. Mr. Andrew investigating that person. Why don't you just tell me straight and say, I don't have any info. No info about Francisco. So about this clipping? No interest in talking about useless evidence, but a little more thought into what you show me. Phoenix, right? Still stuck up as ever. Well, I guess I'm out of here. Thanks for the extra info. Wonder if she came back. She probably did. Alright, it's time to finally break that psyche lock. Oh, Miss Andrews is here. It looks like she's talking with someone. Fucking hell. Ms. Von Karma? What are you doing here? You see, I'm his lawyer, so... I've got some nerve fall. I didn't even know you were following you? It's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following. Pearls. You're always following after that Mr. Detective with a little beard. Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. I'll show you something interesting, little girl. What is that? Electromagnetic receiver. I plan to try an advice on the detective. With this, I know that fool's every move. So the noise we heard was his receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now. Now then, let's stop wasting time. Agent Andrews? Yes? Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? Alright. What were those two talking about? Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she? Are you okay? Are you okay? You know what? Since you don't have anything else to say, I'm gonna break your psyche lock right here, right now. Alright. I think the next person should be... Well, I guess it makes sense. Celeste Impacts. Your mentor. Why do you know about Celeste? 1 down, 3 left, Miss Impacts. She committed suicide, didn't she? It looks like no one knows why. But before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. I believe you got close, Mr. Corrida, so you could find out more about her suicide. Great imagination. I need a future yet as a simple muckrack of a future third-rate tabloid. What? There's no mystery surrounding her death. None. I just reinforced myself to a relationship for nothing. Is that really true? Is there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. This Impact suicide note was never found, was it? Looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida. Juan? Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That's why I became intimate with Mr. Corrida. I said by quietly listening to your insulting... I'm pretty sure it wasn't insulting. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, let me just say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know their suicide note was never found. A person doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others. That's the impression you like to give, however. I don't think that's who you really are. What? I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Impacts was someone very special to you. Because you tried to attempt suicide yourself. Andrews, you went through it too, didn't you? Through what? A suicide. Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, and you live by yourself. Yes, I'm very independent ever since I can remember. However, that's all just a lie. A facade. I always searched out people on whom you can depend on. You're dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she died, you lost everything you had. Stop. When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note. You must have heard about the police report? The one that said the police suspect Mr. Cryer behind Miss Impact's note? You heard about it and you thought I recovered from him by getting close. Am I right? That's the case, and everything changes. What do you mean? What topic did we start this conversation on again? It was why was the victim killed? Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems like you have become the most likely to want Mr. Corrida dead. Me? Miss Impacts was everything to you. And then she died. You would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder. Murder? I win. Did she really do it? It's true. I'm a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small and I don't have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Sanders. Just one thing. Just one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone. I'm sorry. Probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you? Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth. When Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. That someone was Juan Corrida. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me. So you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover a suicide note, correct? Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it? Like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And they supposedly had fuel to the fire. They keep adding the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't. I wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me. That's all. And that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so I understand. I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide. I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Miss Andrews? People found out about my weakness. I would sooner choose to die than live. Okay. If I show this in court, you're dead. Miss Andrews. Guess she's always the thinking type. She never says anything careless. Seems. Thank you very much. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something? Yeah? Miss Andrews has been playing that card hand since a little while back. Oh yeah, that's true. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding? Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It suddenly appeared in my handbag. It looks like a seashell. Oh, it does. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from. I'm not remembering something clearly. It seems to be a rare occurrence. I must be off. I leave Mr. Young in your capable hands. Now. Well, I think we've gathered everything we can. What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright? Probably. She looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all. Walking over the place with me today. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right? Oh no, I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am. You don't look fine to me. Well, let's head back to the office, I suppose. So what now? Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive. You mean Miss Impact's suicide note? True, that's right. She's also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Mr. Nick, the transceiver. Oh. Yo! This is Law Office of Wright & Co. Mr. Attorney? You're not answering the phone. Maya, where's Maya? As I promised, I have not come within a few feet of her this whole time. Which is why I suppose she's absolutely famished. What? So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. Any costs, wouldn't you agree? Wait, let me hear her. Very well. Ask my... Maya, is that you? Sis. Ask my sis. Maya? Damn it, he cut me off. Ask my sis. She said, ask my sis, didn't she? So, what does she mean? Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one. Sorry? What's up, Maya? Mia? What up? I have a message from Maya. So come, ask me anything you want about her. Is she okay? My situation. How's Maya? She's safe for now. The kidnappers want to keep his word, it seems. I'm glad to hear she's safe. Yeah, how'd you know? As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. Where's the note she left? Didn't I gather as much information about our strand as I could? I know you can use spirit channeling like this. Pretty smart of her. The kidnapper. What's he like? I don't know. Apparently Maya went to answer a phone call. The hotel was drugged there. And? She didn't see the face of her attacker. Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her? Alright, back here again. I'm starving, but there's wine all over the place. Drink. I can really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, what's the only way to go? I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not. There's bottles. Sis, what if you're with Nick right now? What? Okay, so move. I'll do something to the door first. I don't think it'll be moving anywhere. Huh? The fuck? Kinda looks like a business card, but there's no name on it. It's a picture of a seashell, I think. What a strange card. That's incriminating. What's this? It feels like there are a lot of glass bottles here. And they feel like barrels. I'll pass. I'm really hungry, not really thirsty. Drat, it's locked. This door's locked seems easy enough to open. On TV, I hear I'll use a plastic card or a different piece of cardboard. Then click, they magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here I could use. Ah, that's it. Oh, are we going to do stealth? If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. I had a feeling this card might be useful. I'm such a genius. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. He's going to fuck up. He's going to come. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting or worried. Am I going to sneak? Am I sneaking out of this bitch? Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen next time, but I'm excited. Let's go, boys.